What's up, everybody? Good morning. Counting down. Our marketplace launch this next week. 1 week. We go live. So excited to show you guys what we got coming out. We're about a month or so away, a month-ish away of Rocket Script being available to the public. You guys can start writing your own indicators. No, we've been making a whole lot of stuff. Everybody get your TD Ameritrade accounts converted over to Schwab. Schwab is now, today is the day that it's all officially Schwab now. I guess from our perspective. The logins. Converted. Overnight's looking pretty interesting. Market's pressing up towards weekly highs. You know, we're still pushing on NASDAQ, pushing in the S&P. VIX futures dropped down below 13.5. It's the first time it's done that since haven't been this low in the VIX since February. So it's strongly bullish. The VIX curve is just the VIX chart is just like falling straight down. Check this out. Trying to get everything set up right now. Let's take a look. Bands. All right. Let's mark up our charts here. Let's get the overnights really quick. Yeah, so right now Zapier is having some issues with Excel. So the bot is down that I have, and it's something that I'm working with them on. It's nothing we did. 215 on SPY. 245. I'm just cutting and pasting the values to you guys. 75, 75. Wow, that's really low. And here, okay, let's get our greens going. It'd be 5241. Yeah, 5209, 5274. All right, so we're trading in between DD bands on the S&P. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Hit that like button. Hey. Ooh. All right, you guys, good morning. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? Smash that like button. Let's get ready to get going here. What's up? I know I've been saying this for the last week or two. I have a super busy week. The last week of the marketplace, we were loaded up. I have meetings all day, every day, starting today at 10 o'clock. So I can hang out for about an hour. But then I gotta run. As we launch our marketplace services to everybody, you guys are gonna see. So you're gonna see things roll out in different stages, different parts of the feature set's gonna be there. You're gonna be able to buy Discord rooms from people. An example is, you guys say, Ashton has his own account there for his Discord room. You can go to the marketplace, sign up for it. It'd be a great way to get started there. We have white labels. We build entire trading platforms for people. There'll be a white label there for you to check out, and other people, as time goes by, might want to build platforms too. We're currently in the middle of doing 4 different white label projects. So essentially people's own entire trading platforms, their own technology with their own tools, etc. So we should have one of those there live at launch. Rocket Script is going to be on about a month or less for you guys to be able to use it, to be able to code on your front end, indicators of your own, converting, you know, whatever you have out there, Think Script or Pine Script or something, into Rocket Script. You can have your own special custom indicators here. They can interact with ours. They have a lot of neat little widgets and new things coming out for the platform for you to just get all the trading tools that you want out and about from all your favorite providers all in one spot. All integrated beautifully with our platform. Pretty excited to be doing this, and the idea is to just have more variability. Like you know, you guys come here, you all like my tools, the tools that Matt came up with. You know, we've got all the liquidity maps, CD resilience, all that stuff. But what if you have other tools that you also use? Right. The idea is that we want to be able to let you do more than just, you know, our awesome tool set. Most people use our tools for risk management. Arguably the best risk management tools on the retail side. I'm very proud of them, I'd say. And that's why I say arguably. Everybody has their own taste and flavor of things. But if you like what we do and you're like, you know, I use Rocket Scooter, it's like that last layer of caution before I pull a trade. And you know, I use these other indicators here and these other indicators there. The idea is that you don't have to bounce around a bunch of places to get them. We want you to be able to have your stuff here that you have elsewhere. So that's kind of the goal. All right. Looks like we are live. Okay, let's check out the news and stuff today. The calendar. Some mild earnings activity starting the week off. Let's talk about the commitment of traders in just a little bit as well. We'll have a few on the marketplace, you know, trader funding programs, service providers, Discord rooms, indicators, sellers, and right out the door, we have a lot of cool stuff. And as we pick up some momentum, you know, more and more people will sign up as the weeks and months go by, I'm sure. Hopefully they do. No activity today. 3-month and 6-month auction. Not really gonna be that big of a deal. Middle of the day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the OPEC monthly report. All of you guys who trade oil out there kind of pay attention. The OPEC reports are always typically very important. They come out early in the morning, so well for the market opens. Powell speaks, then PPI, and then CPI on Wednesday. So we'll have some activity today from the economic side of the data world. All right, liquidity maps coming out. The bull long up looking really solid here. I like that opening, by the way. It's because there's a support structure here right at the 521 hedge pressure. I like that. Jesus, explain that. I'm not familiar with what you're saying. This is something I have overlooked. What new role from who? Okay, open, blue open. So right now there is a possible resilience is negative. So let's take a look at this. Okay. Resilience less than 0. Pull through the box. No irrational sign. So this is going to be pretty solid. Res less than 0, we're down here. Bounce. Res greater than 0. Okay. So V-shaped bounce I'm looking for today. UQQ, same thing. So I'm gonna buy a dip down at the lower spots. I got the VIX setup today. The VIX is still in decay, so be careful today on a VIX monthly hedge break. If we get that 28 break and VIX starts to move, then this can collapse and the market can fall on just that volatility alone. We have been trading higher on the weeklies. Let me just pull like an hour chart. Nope. Up. CPI coming out, so just be careful that we don't get some kind of, big nasty retracement between now and then. And just watch out for 521 break and watch out for that QQQ break. So at minimum, there's a scalp from hedge pressure back to half gap today for sure. This is what I'm looking for. Today, a scalp from here to here. When it gets there, with the resilience is greater than 0 or less than 0, I'm going to make my trade off of that. Being very careful as this deterioration of both the resiliences are negative that could cause some downside movement here today. Have we broken? Let me double check. If we've hit E band on both of them, then I'm not going to. 18,267. Have we broken on NASDAQ? Hold on. 18,360. Oh, not even close. Okay, that NASDAQ is just getting pummeled this morning. Oh yeah, it's getting hit. Okay. I'm not going to take the half gap long because resilience is negative. Resilience is negative. You guys see that? When these white numbers are negative, I don't buy at the halfway gap. I let it continue to fall a little bit. It's going to fall a little bit longer. Let's rock it. You said settlement will begin May 28th, 2024. The new standard for settlement will begin the next business day after trade T+1. Oh, instead of wasn't it T+2? Or so basically, like cash settlement will take place like faster. Basically, yeah, T+2 before. What do you think about the settlement and how it will affect trading? I don't think. I mean. This is a securities thing. This is I mean, it'll affect trading by people having their funds available faster, but I think it's not going to really affect much. People will still trade on margin, so unless they're like full port on their account and a transaction is closing and the money's going to just circulate back to them fast. I don't think anybody's going to have like an any change at all. People already get back in a trade immediately the next day while waiting for funds to settle because they have margin available usually. I would say that I don't think that's the fact. On you know, the market can arguably become slightly more liquid. Purely by the obvious reasoning. More ability to trade, more trading. I'll be right back. Get some water. There's that patient wait for the second part of the pullback. Movement trader showing signs of stability. Market's liquid enough, obviously, for the after this bull run, this kind of small dip that we had over the course of April, dip. Shorts were covering into that. They've been waiting to cover for a long time as they've been squeezed from here. So now you get the shorts continuing to add to their short while longs are getting back in. Okay, there's that dip to hedge pressure. Walking right up to it. There's that overnight dynamic right here at about 52.45. This is kind of that spot for that. I just don't like this one today. Probability of hedge pressure break. Less likely than at least bouncing and holding a little bit. GameStop went wild. Oh yeah. I think that the settlement would obviously slow down retail trading to go full port and go all in on their accounts. So I'll let it take one more little dip here. Be right back. There's that dip. Little dip we're looking for here. What do you guys think? Are we gonna survive? Think we're gonna make it? Negative resilience is just that's the point that has me a little scared here. There's that. Okay, so drawing from liquidity maps, what it shows off to the right. There's that 1B trade, right? That's a good setup right here. Not terrible. Just like how when you open, just dip like that pretty quickly. Not the most fun to see that. But this is a good support. The risk to reward ratio, I'm going to go about a 1-to-1 trade from here, at least in the middle. But the resilience is not terrible. I mean, it's -6, so it's still fluxing towards the bottom part of the box. Yeah. I know we are bottom of the bull. I always buy bull zone bottoms. You guys know that as well. So we're down here close enough. On this one, no getting in early. I'm waiting to tap. I'm gonna let it tap. Big data Wednesday, CPI Wednesday, PPI Tuesday. Yep. Nailed it, John. Always in point. Let's see any breakdowns today on hedge pressure. Look at the monthlies actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. This is one of those. It's not bad. It's not bad from here. I still think we're trading up. I don't think there's anything bullish. This VIX is just completely getting obliterated. Actually trying to hold in there pretty good. Negative resilience is always still a caution though, so like I said, I don't know what I'm expecting today. We're trading in the middle of the range. Obviously, bull zone bounce is always a good setup. I think that it's probably going to try, with the amount that it's been falling and selling, try one more dip here before it bounces. Microsoft just getting pummeled. GME? No way. What's going on with GameStop now? This is GameStop, is GameStop halting? No, it's not halting. Why is it? What the hell's going on with that? It's halted twice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that what it is? Wait, Roaring Kitty became active? Where active? Where at? Like on social media or on YouTube again? I would, Fauster, I would be trading futures of the GME pumping. He's back on Twitter. Oh, interesting. That is so funny. Oh, that's just a pop play on that one. Yeah, so that's interesting to see. So that has happened. Let's see how many. It's not like a news play or anything. It's just sentiment that this guy's back for a reason, and that GME's gonna be the thing to do. I wonder how Apes round 2. This is the moment they've all been waiting for. Dumb Money Part 2 in the making. Oh, I think this would be very short-lived.